Everyone, so today we will learn fruits and vegetables in French. Let us start. So, apple in English, la pomme in French. Avocado in English, l'avocat in French. Banana in English, la banane in French. Blackberry in English, la mûre. Cherry in English, la cerise in French. Chestnut in English, la châtaigne in French. Coconut in English, la noix de coco in French. Date in English, la date in French. Fig in English, la figue in French. Guava in English, la goyave in French. Grape in English, la raisin in French. Le raisin in French. Grapefruit in English, le pamplemousse in French. In French. Hazelnut in English, la noisette. So it will start with noisette in French. Kiwi in English, le kiwi in French. Lemon in English, le citron in French. Lime in English, le citron vert in French. Lychee in English, le lychee in French. Mandarin in English, la mandarin or we can say la mandarin in French. Mango in English, la mangue in French. Melon in English, le melon so it will be le melon in French, melon. Olive in English, l'olive in French, l'olive. Orange in English, l'orange in French, l'orange. Papaya in English, la papaya in French. Peach in English, la pêche in French. Pear in English, la poire in French. Pineapple in English, l'ananas in French. Plum in English, la piona in French. Raspberry, la framboise in French. Strawberry in English, la fraise in French. Walnut in English, la noix. So X is silent here. Watermelon in English, la pastèque, la pastèque, la pastèque, la pastèque. So I hope you understand. L'asperge, l'asperge, l'asperge. Je, G will be je. L'asperge, l'asperge. Okay. Bean in English, lahiko, lahiko, lahiko. Okay. Beet in English, la betterave, la betterave in French, la betterave in French. Bell pepper in English, la poivron, la poivron. Le, so it will be le poivron. Broccoli in English, le broccoli in French. Cabbage in English, le chou in French. Carrot in English, la carotte, la carotte, la carotte. Cassava in English, le manioc, in French. Cauliflower in English, le chou-fleur, le chou-fleur in French. Celery in English, le céleri in French. Chickpea, pois chiche in French. So courgette, la courgette in French. Eggplant in English, le aubergine. So it will be a singular, l'aubergine, and it will be feminine, l'aubergine. Garlic in English, l'ail in French. So gherkin in English, le cornichon. So it is a rare vegetable or fruit. Those know, they will understand. Le cornichon. Green beans, haricot vert. So haricot is beans and vert is green. Leek, le poireau. Lentil, le lentilles. La lentille. So lettuce in English, and in French, la laitue. So maize in English, and in French, le maize. Mushroom in English, and in French, le champignon. In French, le champignon. Onion in English, l'oignon. So pea in English, le petit pois. So pepper, le piment. Potato in English, la pomme de terre. Pumpkin in English, la citrouille. Okay. Soya bean in English, le soja. Spinach in English, l'épinard. pina, le pina. Squash in English, la couche, la couche, couche. Tomato in English, la tomate, la tomate in French. Turnip in English, le nave, le nave. So T is silent here. Wasabi in English, lu wasabi, lu wasabi. So apple in English, la pomme, la pomme, la pomme. That's all for today. Let's meet in our next class with some more interesting information and classes. For personal classes and for live classes, you can find the details in the description. And yes, we do provide live classes in which you can learn much faster and better. Thank you so much.